You often hear realtors and real estate companies when marketing say things like 10 minutes away from the airport, 10 minutes away from the stadium, 5 minutes away from the train station, 5 minutes from here, 5 minutes from there. Why is that said? Is it just a cliche or something we just say because we want to say it? These things are called landmarks, and landmarks have a huge role to play in real estate and how appreciation happens. So in this video, I'll just talk to you about how landmarks affect appreciation. Landmarks simply refer to places in an area, in a state, in a country that is known and pulls attraction towards that location, or a place that everyone can relate to in the place. For instance, in Nigeria, if you say, oh, this is Abuja. Everybody knows Abuja in Nigeria. Then in Abuja, you say, oh, the National Stadium. Most people know the National Stadium, though they will not know where it is, but the National Stadium is the name. You say Transcorp Hilton, you say Millennium Park. These are all landmarks in Abuja. So when I say, oh, this property is 10 minutes away from Transcorp Hilton, what that lets you know is that it's close to a landmark. What that also tells you is the kind of people that are coming towards that place, because every landmark has a kind of people it attracts. So that's why most of the times when you want to buy property, not just in Abuja, in anywhere across the world, it's important that you know the kind of landmarks that are around the property, because it's going to tell you the kinds of people that are likely to grow towards that location. So a good landmark, not always, but over 50% promises that there will be good traction, and investors growing towards a location. So landmarks are not just things we say. It tells you and gives you an idea of what's likely going to happen in that location over a period of time. Take, for instance, the Abuja axis. Now, most of the times when we are talking about our property at the Abuja axis, which is Crystal Estate, you hear things like it's located to ShopRite Apo. Of course, ShopRite is a place that pulls a whole lot of people, different people on different kinds of level. You hear Apo Mechanic. Apo Mechanic is the biggest mechanic in the city of Abuja that attracts every kind of person in Abuja. Those who drive luxurious vehicles, they must maintain their vehicles, and then it pulls a whole lot of people towards that area. And Abuja is being moved from this axis to here, where we have a property very close here. So what that tells you as well is that a lot of attraction is going to go towards that place, and that means value is going to grow towards there. That means money is going to flow towards there, and those who buy from here will get good returns in time to come. That's the power of landmarks. Another place now where you can hear a very good landmark is this axis, which is the airport road axis. You hear people say, oh, this property is just 10 minutes away from the airport. The airport is a landmark, and more so here, it's an international airport. What that lets you know that it pulls a whole lot of international people towards that way. Landmarks, to a very large extent, tell you what an area is likely to be like in time to come, because landmarks will definitely affect the kind of people that will invest in that area, the growth level, and all of that. So when you're buying property the next time, check the landmarks, see if it suits your need, see if it's something you like, and don't just see it as something we just say for saying sake. I trust you got some value in this video, and if you want properties in Abuja that are situated to beautiful landmarks that are going to bring you good returns over a period of time, whether you want to live in or invest in for cash flow, capital gain, we have just that for you. Call us and we'll rightly guide you.